The rarest 1976 bicentennial quarter worth $100,000 plus hidden errors you must find. Stop what you're doing, ***, that pocket change in your kitchen drawer might just be worth $1,000, $10,000, or even a staggering $100,000. Face screaming in fear. Yes, I'm talking about the iconic 1976 bicentennial quarter dollar, a coin most of us have seen, but almost no one knows the shocking secrets it hides. If you've got one with certain rare errors or varieties, you're sitting on a potential treasure. But don't blink, because in this video, I'll walk you through the rarest 1976 bicentennial quarter errors, their jaw-dropping auction values, and how to check your coins for the golden ticket. Trust me, you won't want to miss a single second. So grab your magnifying glass, and let's dive into the hidden world of the 1976 bicentennial quarter. The birth of the bicentennial quarter. The 1976 bicentennial quarter wasn't just any coin, it was a celebration of America's 200th birthday. Instead of the traditional eagle reverse, it featured a patriotic drummer boy design, created by Jack L. Ahr, with dual dates 1776 to 1976 on the obverse. These quarters were minted from 1975 to 1976, but none bear the date, 1975. That's right. Every quarter from both years read 1776 to 1976 to commemorate the bicentennial. Produced at Philadelphia, no mint mark, Denver, D, and San Francisco, S, mints, these coins came in several metal compositions, clad circulation strikes, 40% silver-clad business strikes and proofs from San Francisco. Proof and uncirculated sets for collectors. But while hundreds of millions were minted, only a tiny fraction were struck with rare and valuable errors. The most valuable 1976 error quarters. Here's where the story gets exciting. Several rare errors and varieties in the 1976 quarter series have shocked collectors with auction prices reaching $10,000, $25,000, and even over $100,000. Let's break down the top 5 most valuable error types you should look for. Double die obverse, DDO, $5,000 to $10,000 plus. Double die errors occur when the die itself is misaligned during production, creating a visible doubling on design elements. What to look for? Strong doubling on the date, 1776 to 1976. Doubling on Liberty and In God We Trust. These errors are most common on Philadelphia Mint coins, and well-centered, high-grade examples have sold for up to $10,000. Off-center strikes, $2,000 to $5,000 plus, a dramatic misalignment where part of the design is missing due to the coin being struck off-center. Off-center quarters with high offset and clean dates can fetch over $4,000 in uncirculated grades. 40% silver transitional errors, $10,000 plus. Some 1976 quarters were mistakenly struck on silver-clad planchets intended only for collector sets, but ended up in circulation. One authenticated silver-clad business strike sold for over $10,000 due to its rarity. Wrong planchet error, $15,000 to $35,000 plus. In extremely rare cases, bicentennial quarters were struck on planchets meant for nickels, dimes, or even foreign coins. In 2019, a 1976 quarter struck on a nickel planchet sold at auction for $16,450. Full drum lines variety, $1,000 to $3,000 plus in high grade. Not technically an error, but extremely rare in perfect form. A full drum lines coin means the drummer boy's drum has crisp, unbroken lines. In pristine condition, these varieties can break $2,500 easily and are fiercely hunted by registry set collectors. High auction records, real coins, real money. Let's take a look at actual auction sales that prove just how valuable these coins can be. Small blue diamond 1976, yes silver proof quarter, PCGS PR70 DCAM, sold for $13,500. Small blue diamond 1976, D bicentennial quarter MS68, sold for $6,463. Small blue diamond double die obverse variety, graded MS66, sold for $8,813. Small blue diamond wrong planchet strike on a foreign coin, over $25,000. And get this, according to reports from major grading services like PCGS and NGC, there are possibly undiscovered 1976 bicentennial errors worth $50,000 to $100,000 or more. Why? Because many people simply don't know what they're looking for. Your pocket change could be hiding history and fortune. How to check your bicentennial quarter? If you're eager to search your stash, Here's a quick checklist. Magnifying glass tilted left tools you'll need. A 10x magnifying glass. A digital scale, 0.01 accuracy. Good lighting. Knowledge, which you now have. White heavy checkmark. What to check. Date and mint mark. Is it 1776 to 1976? Does it have a D, S, or no mint mark? Weight. Does it weigh closer to 5.75 g? You might have a silver planchet. Design details. Look closely for doubling, misalignments, or missing elements. Edges. Does it have copper color on the rim, or is it solid silver? Striking errors. Is the coin off-center or has a partial strike? Where to sell and get your coin graded. If you think you've got a winner, send it to a grading service. Top companies include PCGS, Professional Coin Grading Service. NGC, Numismatic Guarantee Company. Attend or submit to auctions. Try Heritage Auctions. Stax Bowers. Great collections. Join online coin forums. Reddits r/coins or CoinTalk are great places to share images and get feedback before investing in grading. Don't let a $100,000 coin slip through your fingers. Right now, there are 1976 bicentennial quarters floating around in circulation, some of them quietly worth thousands, tens of thousands, maybe even $100,000 or more. Here are powerful tips for collectors, especially those hunting rare coins like the 1976 bicentennial quarter. Examine every coin closely, don't rush. Errors like doubling, die cracks, or off-center strikes are easy to miss. Use a 10x to 30x magnifying glass to inspect the fine details, especially drum lines, lettering, dates and mint marks. Rim edges. Use a precision scale, weigh your 1976 quarters. A standard-clad quarter should weigh around 5.67 grams, while silver-clad errors weigh closer to 5.75 grams. Finding the wrong weight is a huge clue to a rare planchet error. Learn the die varieties, familiarize yourself with known double die obverse, off-center strikes, and misstruck planchets. PCGS and NGC have online databases that help you identify valuable die varieties. Knowledge equals money. Build a coin kit. Every serious collector should own magnifying glass, 10x or higher. Precision digital scale. Good lighting, LED desk lamp. Soft cotton gloves. Coin flips and capsules for safe storage. Keep coins in high grade. The higher the grade, the higher the value. Don't clean your coins. Scratches or harsh cleaning can drop a coin's value by 90% or more. Always store your coins properly in acid-free flips or capsules. Understand coin composition. Learn to spot coins struck on the wrong metal. For the 1976 quarter, if it looks silver, feels heavier, or lacks the copper edge, test it. A few were mistakenly struck on silver planchets intended for proofs. Use trusted coin references. Invest in a good guidebook like the Official Red Book, Guidebook of United States Coins. Cherry Picker's Guide, for spotting error and variety coins. PCGS Price Guide and NGC Census, for updated market values. Photograph your finds. Take clear, close-up pictures of any suspect coin. If you plan to submit it for grading or seek opinions on forums, sharp photos are essential. Grade before you sell. Before selling a valuable-looking coin, send it to PCGS or NGC for authentication and grading. A coin worth $100 raw could be worth $10,000 or more when slabbed in MS-67 or PR-70 condition.